Yes, my people, welcome to liontekztv. Making sure you like and subscribe to the channel because every little helps like Tesco's. You get me, bruv? As you coming in, people, make sure you smash them likes. And if you're new, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel every single time. Big up to the community and everyone that supports the channel. Much love, much love, much love. You get me? So today, Arsenal 2, Fulham 1, Ray. You get me? But before we get into the game, fam, let's go through the lineup, fam. You get me? So it was Ray in goal, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Skelly. Then it was obviously Partey, Odegaard, Rice. And then it was Ethan, Marino, and Martinelli as the front three, yeah? Now the game started. Really, it was I'll say the first 5 minutes or so, I'll say Fulham was controlling the ball, not really creating nothing, but they were controlling the ball. We were sitting back a little bit, and then we were just pouncing on their mistakes in midfield. You know what I mean? We had a good run from Martinelli, and he pulled the ball back for Declan Rice, who had his shot blocked, and then Partey on the rebound scuffed his shot wide, horribly wide. And that was literally like the first chance of the game. You get me? And then bad news, you get me, Gabriel, while chasing back, while Fulham were on a counter-attack, he pulled his fucking hamstring, fam. I was like, oh my God. It was just our fucking luck, innit, fam? Like, pulled his hamstring, fam. So he's going to be out against Real Madrid, fam. It's peak, fam. You get me? So we have to rely on fucking man like Kiwi, aka Kiwi fruit blood. You get me? Like, mad. So he's gonna have to step up, man, because Gabriel's not there now. You get me? He's injured. Like, the player killer Arteta has come back, fam. You get me? The curse is there, fam. You know what I mean? But on the levels though, you know what I mean? It was unfortunate for Gabriel. You know what I mean? But what can he do, man? What can he do, bruv? You get me? He's going to be a very big miss for us, bruv, Gabriel. A very big miss, man. You get me? You know what I mean? So it's unfortunate, fam. It's unfortunate. But this is what happens, fam, when you don't prepare for the season, fam. Get me? Our best players end up flipping falling like flies, bruv, and we ain't got no one competent on that kind of level to like replace them, fam. You get me? So that's the problem. That's literally the problem. But the first goal, get me? Good play, pass down the wing to Ethan, plays it across the box first time, comes to Marino, he takes a touch, and then he shoots with his right foot, and it gets deflected off the fucking defender, and it goes past Leno. Get me? It was 1-0. Get me? And I was thinking, oh, yeah. Marino, yet again, creating space in the box. Get me? He's not a very good player or striker. But one thing I say about Marino, he always seems to find himself in space in the box. You get me? Something that Kai Havertz needs to learn in his game, fam. Get me? Because it's mad, fam, how a defensive midfielder is probably a better finisher in front of goal than number 29, Kai Havertz, bro. That's mad. You get me? Crazy. But after that, there wasn't really much happening in the game together. I thought Martinelli played very well today. That was one of Martinelli's best performances in a long time. Like, he was running with the ball. He had Castagno on flipping ropes, but the way he like sat man down just by a little flick, bruv, sat man down on his ass, bruv. A good few times, bruv. He had Castagno on ice skates, bruv. Get me? It's crazy. Just, you know, Martinelli actually lifted his head up a couple of times. Because I was directly watching and thinking, is he going to lift his head up? But he actually did after he went past, to get me. Like, he was probably the biggest threat in the game, Martinelli, in terms of the forwards. I thought Skelly was really good today as well. Get me? Getting up and down. Ethan was decent in the first half. Didn't really see much of him in the second half, and obviously he got taken off for Starboy. Marino was okay today. To be fair to him, he was okay. Get me, couple of touches. Yeah, he got the goal, but it was deflected. But it was decent. Get me. Then the second goal now. Nice run from Martinelli through the middle. Plays it out to Marino. Marino crosses it in. Martinelli gets the flick on. And Bukayo Saka gets a header at the far post, bruv. You get me? And what a way to come back for Bukayo Saka after coming on in the second half from 4-month layoff from injury, fam. Get me? And I was very worried, fam, because I was thinking, oh my God, why are you putting him on this at this time, fam? But fair play to Saka, bruv. He came back with a goal, bruv. You get me? So that'll do his confidence very well. You get me? But we need to wrap him in cotton wool, fam. You get me? Like, I was saying after the goal, why don't we just take him back off? You know, the ones there. I was literally saying that. Why don't we just take him back off, bruv? You know what I mean? But yeah, man. All in all, you know what I mean? That was good for Saka. But no, we literally, like, Timber went down a couple of times. I'm not sure if he's fully fit or not. Obviously, like, I think he came on for Trossard, I believe. I believe he came on for Trossard in the second half. But he went down a few times, and I was thinking, oh my God, please don't let him be out as well, but flipping out. Because bad enough we got Gabriel out, and that was probably the one thing, yeah, that gave me if I had any hope, yeah, was the two defenders. But with him out now, yeah, like, Kylian Mbappe is going to be licking his lips against Kivior, bruv. You get me? Because there's no Calafiore. You know, the ones there, he's injured as well. You know what I mean? Like, there's barely any players left, bruv. You know what I mean? And Berto was in the crowd. You know what I mean? I see him shaking his head. Berto realizes he's got bare work to do in the summer, bruv. You know the ones there, fam, because he's seeing it for himself in the flesh, blood, and he's thinking, rotted, bruv. Like, I got to get some players, bruv. I got to get some players. You know what I mean? Crazy, bruv. Crazy. Mad. But all in all, like, vital win. Fulham did get a consolation from, what's his name? Moniz? That his name? Like, I flipping butchered his name, fam. I can't pronounce his name properly. You get me? But Moniz. Get me? But before that, yeah, he missed the absolute sitter, fam. I don't even know how he missed it, fam. Literally right in front of goal, yeah, he heads it wide, fam. Get me? So, even though, yeah, it was one of the ones where in the first half, Fulham did absolutely nothing in the first half. They could have easily have scored 2 goals, bruv. And that's the Achilles heel of Arsenal, fam. Even if we're not playing decently, yet we're always conceding chances. And them kind of chances, we can't afford to be conceded to Real Madrid, fam, because they will bury it, fam. They've got too many quality players, yeah, for us to be messing around. And Raya as well, yeah. That guy needs to learn, fam. Stop coming out of your goal so much, brother. And take command of your flipping area at times, bruv. You get me? Because you look like every time the ball comes to you, yeah, when we're under pressure, it always looks like you got a bozo moment in you, bruv. Like, just relax, bruv. You get me? Yeah, you may be getting bored because you're not in action all the time, but at the same time, fam, like, stay in your goal, bruv. You get me? Because you do that against Real Madrid, yeah, when we're getting lobbed. You get me? Because Rodrigo, Vinny, Mbappe, Jude, all of them have the ability to lob you, fam, if you're going to give them chances like that. So, you know, there's food for thought, people. You get me? You get me? Leno needs to stay in his goal, fam. You know the ones there. Madness. Absolute madness, bruv. Get me? But like I said, we got to keep Saka wrapped up in cotton wool. Get me? Because the last thing I want is for him to re-injure himself, bruv. You get me? The fact that we brought him back this early, fam, actually concerns me, fam. Even though he scored today, and fair play to him. You get me? I'm glad he scored today. You get me? I'm glad like he got something out of it, and it ended up being the winning goal. You get me? But at the same time, fam, whether he's gonna be match fit and ready for Real Madrid, I don't know. But I know this manager will throw him straight into the deep end, fam. You get me? So crazy, crazy, man. But yeah, man. Like, let me know, people. What did you think about the game, fam? Get me? Did you enjoy the game? I thought it was okay. Get me? I wasn't really falling asleep in this game, which is a miracle. You know, the ones there, it was actually all right. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna cap. Like, I thought Martinelli was definitely our best player today. 100%. That's his best performance that I've seen in a long time, bruv. Like, he looked similar. He showed glimpses of the old Martinelli, just going past players. You get me? Like, I'm saying, yeah, why don't we just put him up front? Why don't we just put him up front and make Marino the super sub? Why don't we just do that, fam? Get me? Because it today in the positions, Martinelli was getting himself in striking positions today. You get me? So yeah, man, it's fair. That is crazy, brother. Crazy. But let me know, people. Like, what did you think about the game? There's not too much to talk about other than Saka coming back and the Gabriel injury. You get me? Which is unfortunate, but you know the ones there, man. So it's gonna be peak against Real Madrid, people. You get me? With no Gabriel as well, fam. Boy, what are you gonna do, fam? What are we gonna do? But only time will tell, fam. You get me? Like, it's mad, fam. But with the way this club's moving, God knows, bruv. You get me? God knows. But we just have to see what happens, bro. We just have to see what happens. But yeah, bless up to everyone for watching. You get me? It wasn't going to be a long one today, but big up to everyone for watching. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you thought about the game. Did you enjoy the game? Who do you think was man of the match? That let me know, people. But bless up to everyone for watching. It's liontekztv. Until the next time, bless up and love. Love, bruv.